Your
like
girl don't play.
helicopter?
I don't play. I'm
Were you-
savage.
Were you tied down?
Weekly
Wins
wins on
Guys, before we get into it,
Yeah.
I just have to address.
Share with us.
Yeah,
Share
I
with
have
us.
to address
it because
the-
everyone's asking.
What
Everyone is wondering.
Wait, the elephant in the room, and the elephant in the room. If I'm looking a little like disheveled today, bear with me just because I just got off of a flight and
Plus.
came in from Dallas, and we had actually thoughts and prayers go out to everybody in my town, Salina, and Denton County, because a tornado came in and took out a lot of people's homes, and it was it's actually really sad because you know, but it is nice. Community is helping out, but so prayers there.
Were you guys in the basement?
No, but I did tell Jonathan that we need to make one.
Oh, you don't have one?
No.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
Yeah, we need to make like an actual like.
Wow. Maybe that's why
base-
Jonathan
base-
stayed home. He's out there with the shovel right now.
Seriously, like
You
we need
know?
to make like an actual legit like
Imagine. He's
bunker.
digging.
Because that shit is wild.
That's
like
fucking
we've
real.
we experience earthquakes out here, but like not tornado is like your. When you purchase a house, you think like, you know, that's like the American
okay.
dream, you know?
Yeah, man.
Like that's your home, that's your livelihood, that's all your things, that's all your keepsakes, and then all of a sudden you go to bed and then it's like a natural disaster. Like what the fuck are the odds, you know? But anywho, I just rolled into town and I have a big win to talk about really quickly because we're coming off of Memorial Day weekend, and it is a day to remember all of the fallen men and women in our military who fight boots on the ground for our freedom, for us to be able to have a podcast, to be able to do what we do on a daily basis, and for us not to, you know, just take a moment to remember them, because military is huge, not only for us because of our business and we treat our veterans, but my father being in Vietnam and military is really, really big to me. So shout out to all of our servicemen, men and women as well that are currently serving too. It was a big, heavy weekend because I got to meet people that are a part of the Gold Star family.
Wow.
So that was heavy hearing them because, you know, they are actually going through the pain of losing sons, daughters, spouses, fighting for our freedom, you know, that I think that sometimes we get caught up in our daily life and we take that for granted.
And for those who don't know, Gold Star, explain what a Gold Star is.
So a Gold Star, when you're a part of the Gold Star family, that is when you are a member of somebody that is the survivor of a serviceman or woman that has lost their life while serving for our country.
Yeah, man.
So, but on a highlight, Jonathan and I got to go out to the Staccato Ranch, and that's in Austin, and we got to do a workout in honor of you know, just having kind of that camaraderie about a bunch of other men and women all over Austin, the city, came out, and Tulsi Gabbard led this amazing event. She put it together in 10 days. So shout out to Sons of Liberty. I want to make sure I get the charity right too, that all of the 100% of the proceeds from that event went towards the Gold Star families. And it's on my Instagram. I think it's Sock F, I believe. So, and then to Staccato, everybody, Tulsi and her entire team, her family. Dude, Tulsi Gabbard is motherfucking savage. Like, she is the real deal. She was out there. I was eating her dust. We were carrying, you know, 40-pound.
Yeah. I saw you with the thing on your shoulder.
It was pretty brutal. I'm pretty sore. So that's a huge win, just because, I mean, not only that, I mean, Tulsi Gabbard, she ran for presidency. So, you know, she is who I would like to see running and being a part of our government and our system. It gives me hope, because could you guys imagine Kamala Harris out there doing something like that? Fuck no. I don't think so.
No.
Exactly.
Never in a million years.
Right?
I was shocked. I for a second there, I had to. Who is that? That's what I thought. Like, who are you even talking about? Sorry, that's just how I'm feeling. I don't even know who that is.
So shout out. I mean, I might be all jumbled and not speaking.
No, you're doing great.
Very well.
No,
but I'm a little bit tie. But also to another win, Tulsi and her team. We ended with a little cherry on top. So Nate, the CEO from Staccato Ranch, and then the guys from the tactical games, and then the guys from Ways to Well, and also the charity, SOC F. We went and finished up the evening at the Mothership. We went and got to see a live Kill Tony show at Joe Rogan's spot, and it was absolutely incredible. Nice. So
no Joe?
No Joe.
Damn, I thought for sure Joe was going to be
No
there.
Joe, but I got to meet Tony, and then we got to go down and experience Mitzi. Oh, Roseanne Barr was sitting with us in our little box area, so we were definitely treated amazing, and the entire experience, like the Mothership, is everything what you would think it is and more, which is dope to actually see that in real life. And then we got to experience how Joe made the Mitzi bar, to giving homage to Pauly Shore's mom, because she was like basically kind of like the mother of comedy back when Joe first started. So that was really cool. And I'm just really grateful. I'm really in a lot is going on, but I'm really grateful for you guys.
Awesome. Thank you. We're grateful for you.
We are grateful for
you. Yeah. You got any wins?
Not really. I had a nightmare last night. Should I share that?
I mean, you already shared it with me. It was boring.
All right, fair enough.
Was my wins messy? I
no,
feel like
no,
I delivered
you
it
were.
messy.
No, I want to be honest with you. I
Like
think mentally you feel like you're off because you're tired.
Yeah.
But you're on spot.
Okay.
Totally on point. She's on the X.
On spot.
She's on the X.
Okay.
She's on the X. She's on point.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I like it.
I feel like it was like messy and kind of all over the place, but it was really exciting and a really cool moment.
Thanks for inviting us. We wouldn't have come.
Somebody has to hold down the fort too while your girl's out, boots on the ground.
She's worried what you'll say in front of Tulsi Gabbard, dude.
We could have come and worked out too.
No, Tulsi's cool. Like she is. I have known her. How about this?
Yeah.
She is so cool that I have known her and through social media and like going back and forth and having conversations since I had purple hair.
Wow.
So, like it's been a minute.
Wow.
And then to be able to go and like meet her sister, the rest of her team, her husband, Abraham, like everybody was just the real deal. Very cool.
Lincoln?
No.
No? Oh.
No. So shout out to them, and it was amazing.
What, did it just,
Guys,
did it just hit you? How slow? How slow is
That's hilarious. Because you've been saying, because you know what's funny? He said that earlier today. I said a name and he said something. I forget what, but it was some dead guy.
Oh my
too.
God, you guys. I also shot guns out of a helicopter.
Really?
Yes.
When?
Your
Like
girl don't play. I
helicopter?
don't play. I'm
Were
a
you-
savage.
Whoa, were you tied down?
Yeah, I was.
You were strapped in?
I was strapped in.
And you were shooting with two hands?
Yeah, yeah.
Or just the two pistols?
No. I had an AR.
AR?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
What'd you hit?
They have like targets out on the the Staccato Ranch if you can.
Wow.
And getting an experience to shout out to Nate, like he 800 acres out there, sick.
Who's
Also
Nate?
CEO for
Of
Staccato,
the ranch.
super cool.
He just goes by Nate.
Nate.
Yes, but it's
Nate
awesome.
the Killer. He's known as Nate the Killer.
Well, I can't.
Right?
It was amazing getting to meet him because I can.
He's got helicopters and ARs. He's fucking shooting out at his ranch. Obviously, he's Nate the Killer.
Wait, no, I can never forget his name because a lot of the individuals that I met, they all had my brother's names.
Oh, really?
It was funny.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Nate.
Also, big win for us, guys. We are about to approach, and which we'll probably talk about next week on our episode of
What is
Weekly
that?
Wins. We are about to embark on the first ever conference where all of us will be speaking as a team, and I'm really nervous and excited in the sense of making sure that my delivery, my part, because we are speaking together as the Infinity team. It's really special. It's really big. We've done a lot of things in the last couple months, and I know we always mess around and we goof around, but the topic is heavy. Because obviously I wouldn't be sitting in this chair if Chad didn't get off his ass and do something and move in his pain and create the Hopeaholics. So I'm grateful for that. And I will never forget and carry Justin's legacy because of he put it on Chad and his family's heart to be the voice for the voiceless. And so that to me is very meaningful. And I just want that to come across speaking about it.
Oh, I feel you, man. I mean, if anything, I'm excited, but I'm nervous
Me too.
because, like, I've prepared, we did a test run, right? Thursday we all did our presentation. I feel like we all did really good.
Yeah.
And then I was out trying to practice today, and I got like fucking nervous and started sweating. It was the weirdest fucking thing.
Super excited. It's hard to talk when you get excited.
Well, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's
You get super excited. Your adrenaline goes, and you lose control of your fingers and your tongue.
Well, I think it's so much going on. Like, I'm excited, but then like I believe in like what we're doing, and I believe in like the treatment centers, and I believe in the message and the mission so much that it gets like so blurry with how I want to portray that with my words, because I am, as much as I try not to say that I'm an emotional person, and I'm like really a big softie at heart. And so like Chad and also Jonathan tells me like, it's okay. Like I need to be able to lean into that emotion when I do speak, because it is good. So I really want to lean into that. But then I've done the thing with you where I've like said my speech a million times, like in the car, on the plane, while I'm like walking. It's so like in my head that I keep like shifting certain things, and I'm just like,
that's what I this weekend after doing it, I rewrote some stuff, and then I stumbled over my words over here, and I got fucking like,
maybe we're learning lessons here that you come 2 days before, 3 days before, that's time. If you're not prepared, or it's not, I don't know.
I'm prepared.
You know what?
I am prepared.
You are hell of prepared. You know what's going to happen, you guys? This is what I project. I project that what's going to happen is everything's going to go amazing because God has brought us to this moment. But what's going to happen is like we've written all of our stuff, and like we've kind of like manipulated it certain ways. We've gotten feedback from other people. We've listened to one another. We've taken each other's feedback from Thursdays. And then basically once we get there, and once right before we go up, all of us are going to do the same thing, whether it's together or not. We're going to look up, say, God, you got me. You speak like
through me. That's what I say.
And then
I say, God, speak through me.
Because we've done the work. We've done the prep work. We know what we want to say. We've done like the nuts and the bolts. And then when we get up there, it's just kind of like, God, let it fly. Let it ride.
And what's said is said, and what happens, and you know what?
And then if I fuck up, you guys come save me.
No chance of anyone fucking up. Impossible.
I like it. See, that was a test to see where your head's at. Your head is in the game, Shane.
It's not happening.
So that's a big win that I'm like really excited, and I just am. It's fun to be. You guys, we're doing things quickly, sometimes slowly, but they'll always materialize if you work. Look, program coming out of me tonight. That was actually straight out of the book. I gotta go to bed, y'all.
All right.
My wins were out of control.
Wins.
I'm sorry. I ate up all the wins, fellas.
Yeah, that's it. We're good. We're good. I'm ready for bed.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right. See you guys later. Take it easy.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Is it wrong that I keep smelling my mic?
And good night.